Hi guys, welcome to another video here on Man Secrets where all the ladies going to be surprised. Today is my 9th month update review about my hair, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm back. Well, what can I say? As you guys know, you all know me by now. My name is Romeo. And I had a hair transplant 9 months ago now. This is my 9th month update. And I want you to judge for yourself. How does it look? Because I do my update from last month to this month. What happened between month 8 and month 9? Well, I'm going to show you guys here on a really bright light. So this is how it looks. To me though, it was always very important that my donor area will be looking good, because I've seen people who went with me to Turkey, who went to another clinic, and all the donor area is fucked up. You can see the stitches, you can see a not good working area where the doctor was taking the hair out. It doesn't look any good though. And I'm very, very happy with my clinic. I always have to say that, because once you do your research and looking for specialized clinic, you have to also look for the reviews, how people are commenting, and how was the job, and how much does it cost you. Because if you go to a clinic and they only charge you about $1,200 US dollars or 1,200 euros European money, then there's not going to be any good job behind that. So always keep in mind that a good job costs money. So I would recommend to all of you, look for a clinic who charges at least 2,000 euros, $2,000, and will give you at least an amount about 3,500 to 4,000 crafts. That will be the normal range money you have to spend to look good. In my case, when I had my hair surgery, I had with the boss, Görkan Aslan, I talked him before the surgery about 90 minutes. He took all the time to me to explain everything, and to me everything was clear before I got into surgery. I knew that the crown area, you're not gonna get filled up with the amount of crafts, because we were concentrating when I was there that the hairline has to be recreated, because I don't have no hairline at all. So over here, Frankie's gonna show you again how I looked, and we're gonna see up here after the surgery now, and this is the result after 9 months. So when I go out, my hair styled pretty good. Nobody's gonna look at and say, "Hey, you don't have over here is lighter," and stuff like that. This everything on top of here, I'm gonna take care of it on my second procedure. The thing is, I don't know yet when I have my second procedure, because it's all about money situation, and I'm on a separation right now, and money's kind of tight. So I have to save money every month as much as I can to get my surgery done. So for the guess that everybody thinks I'm gonna get paid for advertisement, or I'm gonna get paid to do this video, is not that case. I'm not gonna get paid from the company. I'm not. They don't tell me what to do or what to say. I'm just here to help my friend Frank McClain and to help other people to understand what a hair surgery can do to you for your self-confidence, what is possible and what is not possible. And to me, I'm going to show you right now. I'm here in a really bright light. I want to show you how it's going to look. Of course, you have to understand that this area here, the doctors just take 1,500 crafts on over here, and I don't have basically no hairs over here. So this is the other side, fellas. So now you have to understand, my hairline has to be recreated. So over here, this is the most important part, because when they take out hairs over here, and the doctors were not working properly, not working good, you will see it. And that was the most important thing for me. When I go out, nobody would tell me, "Hey, you guys had a hair transplant, look at this shit, look how bad it is," and stuff. And I don't want that. So to me, I hope you guys see it pretty good. It was always very important how the donor area is going to look. And that's why I was doing my research for a long, long time, until I found Frank McClain, until I found the Man Secret channel, because I could not relate to a guy who's 20 years old or 22 who had a hair transplant, because you have to understand, once you are very young, your hair is going to fall up more and more and more. And now I'm almost 45, and the guy who had the channel at the time, Frank McLean, he was around my age. He is around my age. So I can relate to him, you know, about his hair, because his hair was very similar to mine. We're almost the same age. He comes from the show business. I was in the show business for almost 20 years as a stripper, break dancer, singer, actor, and stuff like that. So we understand each other. You know, he does theater, I did theater. So we know how it is when the bright light comes over here, like I have a light here, and you have a bright light like that on stage, you know? And exactly that's what happened. When you're on stage and you have a really bright light, look like, and you look bold because the light shines right through. This is, you know, the thing that I always try to tell people, you know, by our normal light, it's not the case, you know? Well, if I go back to Turkey, this is the part who's going to be working on and concentrating on, and maybe the hairline it's going to be a little tight on here and here. It's just, you know, minimalistic stuff. So, and yeah, I hope you guys can judge for yourself. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. You know, one thing I have to tell you also, don't expect no wonders once you get your hair transplant. You know, don't expect, that your hair's not going to fall out again. You know, you have to treat your hair with a lot of respect. Yeah, I know what you mean, respect. What I mean by that is, you know, don't put no bullshit on your hair and stuff like that. So I'm going to tell you what I do. I have here, it's called Dove. You know, basically what it is a body lotion. And it's for dry skin. This is what I take for my skin when I shave myself and stuff, and I put it in my hair. Because I have really, really dry hair. You know, this is what I put inside. So, I'm going to show you how it looks, you know, when I go like that. So, when I had my hair transplant before, there was a hole right here. You see, once I get my second procedure, we're going to fill up a little bit more this area. And then the doctor's going to concentrate on that area. So, you know, hopefully I can do another 4,000 grafts. And the other thing is that the second procedure is a lot harder for the doctors than the first one, because they have to take more care about everything. So, you know, but still I'm happy. I'm happy how I look right now. I can go out, I can go to the gym. I feel motivated. Before I was on my hair transplant journey, I was depressed, really, really depressed. And there's some issues that I have with other YouTubers on YouTube when they say, oh, my name is this, my name is that, and I was suffering for 8 years from hair loss, and this. That's all bogus and bullshit, brothers. I know how it feels when you are on hair loss and you're losing all your hair and you're not motivated, you have no confidence anymore, you don't want to go out. This happened to me, man. I had a bald spot over here. Hair was missing on different spots, you know. And I was so fucking depressed. I don't want to go out no more. And I had a cap all the time. I had a motherfucking cap all the time, wearing that shit, you know, to feel comfortable with myself. When I find out about the Man Secrets channel, by the way, before the name was Frank McLean's, you know, I watched all the videos. And I saw a guy, I said, man, that guy's just like me, man. He's on stage. He's on show business. He know about the light situation when you're on stage and all the light coming up like that, you know, and you can see through the scalp and shit like that, you know. He understood where it was coming from, where I was suffering from, and I was writing to him and said, you know, I got some questions. Can we talk and stuff? And we connected instantly. We connected so good. We talked over WhatsApp. We called each other. He gave me all the information. And the best part about all of this was I never felt pressured. He never said, go to my clinic. He always said, go there where you feel comfortable. You know, go by your stomach. And I connected with the clinic. I asked him 1,000 questions. They was very friendly. They explained everything to me. And at the end, I took about 2 weeks of decision making, thinking. And then I thought, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. Frank McLean, who at the time was a guy that I barely know, offered himself to go with me to Turkey to film everything, to put on his channel. And it was, for me, phenomenal, because I don't know the country. I didn't know the country at all. And somebody that I knew on the internet, you know, always like, oh, be careful and stuff like that. But he became a great friend. He's a really nice guy, and he knows exactly what he's saying. you know. So my hair, you see guys, don't expect no wonders, but you can do a lot of good though. And if you want to fill up everything on here, you have to understand you might need 2 surgeries, you know. And once I have the money, you know, I'll go to Turkey. Now, if I can afford it this year though, then I might have to go next year somewhere, you know, when I'm on vacation and stuff like that. But for now, I would say I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with my clinic because, like I always said, for me, it was very important, the donor area. So I have seen worst, you know, in other patients, and I have seen all this fucked up. You can see all the scars and stuff like that. And one thing I have to also tell all of you, it's not like it was 10 or 15 years ago that you're gonna get big scars like the bodybuilders had back in the day. You see a scar where it's taking out the hair and the big lining of stuff. It is not like that anymore. It is not like that. So that was my 9 months update. I'm still pretty happy with everything. Guys, have a nice weekend. Stay tuned. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Tell everybody about Medical Exclusive. And we see you then next month. Peace.